Hi YouTube, this is Rokibul here from Gadget Insider. We all know Tech Giant Sony has made their 2020 flagship Sony Xperia 1 Mark II, which is the successor of Sony Xperia 1 last year. So in this video, I'll be talking about Sony Xperia Mark II, what will be its feature, its design, its camera, and at the end of the video will be my recommendation that you should buy or shouldn't. So just straight away get to the point. The first thing that we should talk about is design. Sony is famous for a squarish rectangular shape. Almost all the phones have this kind of shape that we have seen before in previous model Sony Xperia 1. But in my perception it's good because something unique things we are getting to see from Sony. Almost all the brands are having rounded shape, soft edge. But on the other hand, it's just only Sony maintaining its squarish rectangular shape and sharp edge. And it features our most favorite 3.5mm jack compatibility and USB Type-C, which is reversible connect. In the display section, Sony is coming up with 6.5-inch OLED panel, which is 84% screen to body ratio, and both sides are protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. And obviously it's IP65 and IP68 water and dust resistant, which up to 1.5 meter for 30 minutes, which maximum flagship devices are following same, nothing special but quite good. Now it is high time to talk about its performance. Most of the people become confused while buying phone because they don't know how the performance would be. For that reason, you guys have to remember the model of the chipset. The Qualcomm latest processor is Snapdragon 865, which is 7nm plus chipset. If you see this model chipset in any device, the performance will be great. As per the Sony Xperia Mark II, they have used the latest chipset for their flagship model. No doubt about its performance because this processor is built for speed. If you're a gamer, you love to play games whole day, you can go for it. It's not always that you are a gamer and you have to buy gaming device. No, the section that I'm telling you to focus is CPU and GPU section. If this two section is up to the mark, you can go for any device. In the camera section, it has quad camera setup. As we all know, Sony is famous for camera and sound, but in this section I'll talk about camera only. The new Sony has 12 megapixel wide angle lens, 12 megapixel telephoto lens which support 3x optical zoom and optical image stabilization, 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, and 0.3 megapixel time of flight 3D sensor. At the front side, it has 8 megapixel wide angle lens, but it doesn't support optical image stabilization. It can record up to 4K at 24, 30 or 60 fps, and through the selfie camera it can record maximum 1080 at 30 fps, and for the memory it just have only one choice, which is 256 GB and 8 GB of RAM. Phone doesn't become perfect without having efficient battery because people are heavy users and they need efficient battery which can be operated whole day and can be charged in no time. That's why Sony has made their new flagship Sony Xperia Mark II by researching on customer need. It has 4000 non-removable Leo-polymer battery and 21 watt fast charging capability, which can be operated 1.5 day easily for the heavy users, and it does support wireless charging. So that was all about the specification of Sony Xperia 1 Mark II. As I stated earlier, at the end of the video I'll share my recommendation that you should buy this phone or shouldn't. I want to recommend this phone to my viewers because it has the unique looks. We are almost tired of using same rounded shape phone and it's time to try something new, and I personally like the rectangular shape. It has the latest chipset which gives this phone a good lead, good camera setup, as you all know Sony is famous for it, and 4000 mAh battery which can be operated 2 days very easily, and our most important 3.5mm jack which cannot be seen in other brands. So guys, that was all about today. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to comment something, comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till then, see you in the next video. Stay home and stay safe. Bye bye.